Before you begin this interaction, please be advised that I'm recording. I do not consent to this contact with you. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. Yeah. Before I do that, I need some information from you.
Not necessarily. You don't.
Okay. Are you refusing to cooperate, sir?
You.
You don't need to raise your voice.
To me. What else have I asked you?
Am I raising my voice to you?
Am I raising mine?
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking.
It's on camera.
The driver in this Elgin, Illinois traffic stop immediately takes control by asserting their constitutional protections, refusing to consent to the interaction, and invoking their Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights. The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution states, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated," by clearly stating they are recording and do not consent. The driver establishes a legal boundary, putting the officer on notice that their actions are under scrutiny. This move flips the power dynamic, as the driver demands the officer's name, badge number, and specifics about the alleged violation, forcing the officer to justify the stop. The driver's insistence on transparency, such as asking for the radar calibration date and the officer's training, exposes potential weaknesses in the officer's procedure, showcasing how knowledge of rights can challenge law enforcement's authority.
Can I help you?
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I stopped you for speeding.
Before you begin this interaction, please be advised that I'm recording. I do not consent to this contact with you. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. Any statement or alleged consent I give in response to your questioning is hereby under protest or under duress. I invoke and refuse to waive my Fifth Amendment right, and I will not be answering any questions today. Why am I being detained?
Driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Why am I being detained?
I stopped you for speeding.
Okay.
You're doing 59 and a 35 as you're going past the golf course. Can I see your driver's license and proof of insurance, please?
What's your name and badge number?
Can I see your driver's license and proof of insurance?
I'll be with you shortly.
See, here's the deal. You're not in control of this, sir.
Did you pull me over or did I pull you over?
You're not in control of this interaction,
Did
sir.
I pull you over?
Can I see your driver's license and proof of insurance?
Okay, could you just chill for a second? I'm trying to do my job.
No, that's where you're wrong.
Is your body cam on, sir?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to do my job, sir.
Madka? What police department are you with? Elgin?
Elgin Police Department, sir. That's the city you're driving in. The city where you were stopped.
What's your patrol car? Your patrol car?
It's right there.
What number?
It's not relevant to the traffic stop, sir.
It's not? Okay. Not relevant? Okay.
It's not relevant to the traffic stop, sir. You can see it's a marked squad and the lights are on.
Can you articulate what ILCS I'm being suspected of?
You're stopped for speeding, sir.
What's the ILCS number?
It'll be on your citation.
Okay. Where were you when you saw this?
Parked on the side of the roadway.
Which roadway?
The roadway you were driving on.
Which is what? Sir, I don't know. I don't get what the problem is. I'm just answering questions. I'm just trying to get some information.
Your driver's license and your proof of insurance.
And we will get there. Are you? Why are you? What's the big deal? I mean, I'm just asking some questions here.
And I've answered your questions.
Okay. So what road did you?
All this information will be on your traffic citation.
What road? Before I present my license, which you will get shortly.
You're bound to do because you're driving in the state.
Yeah. Before I do that, I need some information from you.
Not necessarily. You don't.
Okay. Are you refusing to cooperate, sir? Why are you refusing to cooperate?
I've informed you that you've been stopped for speeding.
And we will get there.
I've asked you for your driver's license and proof of insurance.
What's the posted speed limit?
Let me reflect that back on you. Why are you not cooperating?
Why are you refusing to answer these questions,
I've answered every question so far.
How fast did you say I was traveling?
Pardon me?
How fast did you say I was traveling?
59 miles an hour.
Okay. In 35, you said, right?
35 mile an hour posted zone.
And how'd you detect my speed?
It was radar, sir.
Okay. When was the last time you were trained on this device?
Excuse me?
When was the last time you were properly trained on that radar device?
Prepped and trained.
Properly trained?
Properly trained.
Yes.
I've been trained ever since I started.
When was the last time?
You know what? This question can be asked in court.
Okay. When was the last time it was calibrated, that radar? This morning?
And that's a court question as well.
Okay.
And we're not in court and you're not on trial, and nor am I.
But you are asking me questions without an attorney present.
I haven't asked you anything.
You haven't asked me anything?
I've asked you for your driver's license and your proof of insurance. That's it.
Okay.
What else have I asked you, sir?
You don't need to raise your voice.
To me. What else have I asked you?
Am I raising my voice to you?
Am I raising mine?
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking.
It's on camera. It's on camera.
I'm on camera too. It's all on here.
Why are you raising your voice to me? Again, did I pull you over?
Again, you just told me I asked you a bunch of questions.
Sir, again, did I pull you over?
What questions have I asked you?
Okay.
Well, yeah, now you won't answer my question.
When was the last time you were deposed?
What questions have I asked you?
When was the last time you were deposed?
What questions have I asked you? You just said I asked you a bunch of questions. What questions have I asked you?
Do you want my license or ID?
And proof of insurance. License
Okay.
and proof of insurance.
The officer's repeated refusal to provide clear answers, such as dodging questions about their name, badge number, or the radar's calibration, reveals a lack of preparedness and undermines their credibility. The Illinois Police Accountability Act requires every law enforcement officer must, upon request, clearly identify themselves by name and badge number. By deflecting with phrases like "it'll be on your citation," the officer avoids accountability, which the driver exploits by persistently pressing for details. The driver's questions about the patrol car number, the exact roadway, and the radar's reliability highlight the officer's inability to articulate specifics, making them appear less competent. This tactic of relentless questioning keeps the officer on the defensive, demonstrating how a well-informed driver can expose procedural gaps.
Okay.
But again, what questions have I asked?
Where are we right now?
What questions have I asked you?
For the record, where are we right now?
You're in Elgin.
No, what cross streets? What building is this? Because I don't know where I'm at.
Community State Bank.
I'm not from here.
Prairie Community State Bank.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to repeat the one question that I've asked you the whole time is, can I see your license and proof of insurance?
Yeah.
There hasn't been a multitude of questions like you accused.
Yeah, you can. Are you a rookie? Madka?
Again, I don't have to answer your question.
Oh, your name is not Madka. What's your name and badge number?
It'll be on your citation.
No, what's your name and badge number?
It'll be on your citation.
Why are you refusing to identify, sir?
It will be on your citation.
Why are you refusing to
My name's
identify?
Officer Ramad with the City of Elgin, sir.
Can you say that again? Because I can't see your name. It's being blocked.
And again, it'll be on the citation.
Sir.
My badge number will be on the citation.
Sir, what's your name and badge number? Because it's being blocked by that
My
radio.
name and my badge number will be on your citation.
But I need it here for the record before I present my ID.
No, you don't.
I don't?
Yeah, you don't.
I don't, but I would like it.
Okay, see, you don't.
So, why are you refusing to say your
I
name?
have your license and proof of insurance.
Why are you refusing to say your name? But I can't see your name.
It will be on your ticket.
But why are you refusing to say your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Ramadka.
Ramadka?
Yep.
It starts with an S?
Nope.
Ramadka.
There you go.
Okay, well there you go. Was that so hard? Why was that so hard?
Apparently providing your license and insurance is difficult.
Apparently cooperating with simple questions. Again, I'm driving. You pulled me
And you're
over.
speeding, and you got pulled over for speeding.
And you're refusing to answer why.
I've answered every question you've asked me.
All right, dude.
And you also said I asked you a plethora of questions, which didn't happen. Because I've simply asked you for your license and proof of insurance. Thank you. Here you go, I don't need that. Are you living on Colleen Court in Aurora, sir? Sir, is this your current address on your identification? Am I just supposed to assume that that's where you live? Because it's on your identification? Here's your insurance back. That looks valid. Thank you. I'll be a few minutes. Alright, sir. Here's your stuff. I'm going to issue a citation for speeding. You're going to see a court date on the bottom of the citation, but you're also going to box check that says no court appearance required. So you go to court if you want to. If you don't want to go to court, you can pay by mail. There's instructions attached to the ticket itself and also in that white envelope that answers any questions you might have. And there's also information in that white envelope about getting court supervision to keep it off your driving record. Do you have any questions?
You're dismissed. Thank you. Have a good day.
You're dismissed as well.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Pleasure speaking to you.
You too, sir. Have a great day. Bye.
Ultimately, the driver's strategic use of legal knowledge de-escalates the situation while maintaining control, securing a citation with no mandatory court appearance. The Illinois Vehicle Code provides a person is not obligated to answer questions during a traffic stop beyond providing a driver's license and proof of insurance. By refusing to engage beyond the required documentation and keeping the interaction focused on the officer's obligations, the driver avoids escalation or additional charges. The officer, caught off guard by the driver's assertiveness, issues the citation and dismisses the encounter, unable to counter the driver's informed approach. This outcome underscores how understanding one's rights can turn a routine stop into a masterclass in holding law enforcement accountable. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video, click to watch now.